Grand Rising, my beautiful taste bud family. How's it going, you guys? I hope y'all probably still asleep, because baby, I promise, like, when it's raining like this is the best weather to sleep into. I just wish y'all sleep for me, okay? So when y'all wake up, I hope y'all like, why did Tasty pop up in my reality? It's because you were sleeping for me, okay? And then I can feel that energy of how peaceful it is. Because the rain is just so, I love the rain. I really do. It's just like so symbolic for just washing away all the things that doesn't serve you. And usually when the ground is like super dry and needs to be like watered or whatever, the rain will come. It's like, you know what, you've had the sun a lot. And you guys, what's really cool is it's going to be sunny like the rest of the week, and it's going to be sunny, so it's going to be hot, like hot girl summer hot. Is it summertime yet? Almost. I think so. I think it might be summertime. But yeah, so just understand, some of you guys, you may be going through a little emotional period, but just understand that these emotions are really you just releasing things internally that needs to be released, okay? And it is also watering your soul, so when the sun comes, you're going to grow even bigger and faster, okay? You're going to really be able to soak up the sun and light that shines into your life, okay? So I hope that y'all did the action steps. The action steps yesterday was listing 5 insecurities that you have, and then replacing them with something empowering to where you can embrace your insecurity and help you stand up in the leadership role or whatever. When it comes to embracing your insecurities and your imperfections, you guys, no one really likes perfect people, okay? There's no such thing as perfect, but the people who try to be perfect, like, literally, it's so stressful. This is coming from a perfectionist, okay? It is so stressful trying to be perfect. You spend so many hours trying to get things in a particular way, and you're just stressing yourself out, and you're kind of diminishing your health as well, because nothing's ever enough, because perfect doesn't exist, you know? So it's just like your goal doesn't exist, if that makes sense. And so it's just like you're searching for something that's not there, and so it's really just like a means to an end, okay? Perfectionism is a means to an end. So when you embrace your imperfections, it allows for you to connect with other people, because majority of us are imperfect beings. All of us, this ain't no majority, all of us are imperfect beings. Some people are good at hiding their imperfections. Some people don't put themselves out there because of their imperfections. So when you put yourself out there because of your imperfections, it helps people connect to you, and it also empowers them to embrace their imperfection as well, and shine bright like they deserve to, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with a positive affirmation card, you guys, okay? And my nail fell off. I don't know what happened. Last night I was cooking and, like, you know, eating my little veggie burger or whatever. I'm like, what the hell? I don't know where it's at, y'all. I don't know where it's at. It's all good. It's whatever. And so I tried to pull these off, but they hurt. Like, it won't come off. It's too, yeah, so it's the new style, okay? All right, thank you so very much, Holy Spirit, Mother Goddess, Father God, Archangel, Spirit God, Universe, and Ancestors, for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. I truly appreciate you for allowing for me to release ego with all of my readings. Thank you for only allowing for high vibrating energies and entities into this space, those with our highest intentions in mind. Okay, so I'm gonna get that one that came out, but I'm gonna pull one for us too. If nothing comes out, we're just gonna take that one. All right, nothing came out. All right. So we have, I am willing to change. It says, I'm willing to release old negative beliefs. They are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. So this is very, very beautiful, you guys. This is transformations for me. It's the butterfly. We've had this before, but it's just like, yo, there's some transformations coming your way with your name on it, okay? And you have to be willing to embrace these transformations. So it's just like you taking accountability is the first step. You embracing your insecurities is something that's really, really, it's a big deal. And especially when you replace it with something that's more empowering. So it's just like, you know what? I'm going to replace those thoughts. And if y'all watched my video yesterday, y'all already know Like one thing I said I was like insecure about was my skin, and an empowering thought that I have to for me to be able to continue to put myself out there is just like, just because there's something on my skin or anything like that does not mean I deserve less love. It does not mean I don't desire to embrace myself or love myself, and et cetera, and et cetera. Okay, so being willing to change. I do feel like this is almost like being able to speak up for yourself, okay? Being able to claim what you feel like is yours. Ooh, that's beautiful. Being able to claim what you feel like is yours. You're like, you know what? That's a gift. That's a present, and it's mine, okay? And I'm not gonna feel bad for saying that that's something that has my name on it, okay? So it's just like these goals, that version of you, these things that you want to achieve, baby, it got your name on it, and you can receive it, okay? So go ahead and embrace those new thoughts of I deserve these things, okay? So let's see what I Am Affirmation Card they have for us. I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, spirit be spitting, okay? Let's see what I Am Affirmation Card they have for us. So we have I am strong. So it says, I am stronger than I think. I reject victimhood. My strength is in knowing that all circumstances are temporary. I focus my attention on what's in front of me. I naturally move forward into new phases of life. I am strong. So this is very, very beautiful, you guys. You're kind of like a plant. You're kind of like, it's like going with the flow of life. Even a butterfly, you have this caterpillar state. They eat and they eat. And it's almost like, when you're sad, some people don't eat when they're sad, but they kind of go in this little cocoon state, okay? And during that stage, there's a lot of different stages. Sometimes you may feel a little sluggish. Sometimes you don't want to move at all. But eventually, it's just something that happens within your mindset. We're just like, you know what? I've been through a lot. I've overcame a lot. I can either allow for this obstacle to stop me from living the life that I feel like I desire, or I can use it to empower me. There are other people who are in this state as well, who also feel defeated. And for me personally, I know, like, if those people were to come to me speaking the same problems that I have, I would be encouraging them to move forward. So they're like, why would not I do the same for me? So it's just like, you know what? I am going to overcome and overpower the things that I've been through, because I'm strong enough too. I've already made it through. I've already made it through, okay? So I'm capable, okay? So let's see what energy to focus on to help you positively move forward today. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate it. You're naturally moving into new phases, okay? So all of this newness, the new thoughts, the new transformations, it got your name on it, baby. Embrace it, embrace it. Okay, what energy should the collective focus on to help them positively move forward today, Spirit? Show me clearly. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands here, you guys. This just talks about protecting your peace, okay? Most definitely listening to your gut, your standards. There may be a lot of different energies. Some of you guys I see is your own internal old thoughts. Others of you guys, it may be other people who represent your past, trying to place your past limitations on you. It's just like standing up for what your gut feels like is right for you. You see how the world around her is dark, but it's just like her gut is telling her that, her world or her bubble is light. So it's just like, even though, these people may be complaining and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that, I know that I'm able to, or maybe my environment's not the way that I truly want it to be. I know that my gut is telling me that it's better, that there's more, that there's transformations with my name on it, and I have to be willing to change my mindset so that I can get in a different position, okay? So it's like where you're at now is because of your thoughts and your actions, your thoughts that caused you to take the particular actions that you want. So it's just like, if I want a new and better position, I have to become a new and better version of myself, okay? So it's just like really seeing what your gut is telling you and trusting that is what's going to help you move forward. We do have the Moon card here, and we have the Ten of Swords, okay, and the Two of Swords. So this is just like a lot of subconscious things. The Moon card is Pisces energy. A lot of shadow work, a lot of things that you could have been possibly lying to yourself about, pain, etc., etc. That Ten of Swords is just like a dead mindset, you numbing yourself, dead situations, coming from a place, it stopped raining, okay? You see, that's literally how it's gonna be. That's literally how it's gonna be. It's just like you're gonna be feeling all of these emotions just to awaken the feelings in you, okay? So just like, so you can see clearly, okay? So you can understand what decisions that you want to make. Usually with the Two of Swords, this is just like, yo, this is an opportunity for me to uphold a boundary. This is something that I might have been trying to avoid that I have to face now, and actually either cut something out are, like I said, express a boundary. So this is like something that you've been avoiding, that you know either gives you anxiety or that you know is not really producing the life that you want. That is associated with a lot of emotions that you put a mask on. It's time to face it. Okay, it's time for you to face it and break that cycle. Okay, and understand you don't have to be stuck in that state. You have the choice to focus on overpowering your obstacles, overpowering your emotions. Okay, you have the choice on literally putting a paintbrush in your hand and being real lighthearted with even the big and strong emotions that you've been through. Okay, so especially with this Page of Wands, it's like seeing how you can be lighthearted with your overwhelming amounts of emotions. Okay, so I like to personally put them into like jokes and stuff. It's so funny because I just like messaged someone about like what goes on in my head. Y'all know that meme, the dog, he just like sitting and it's fire all around him and he's just like, everything's fine. Like, that's just how it be for me sometimes. I'm thinking like, yo, I be everywhere. Like, I like to see how I can make my stuff into a comedy. I still have to deal with the situations, but I don't like to make them bigger than what they are, because baby, where that magician card at? I am a magician, okay? I'm powerful. I control what I'm putting into this world and what I plan on getting back out. And I don't want to put in this world, you know, things that overwhelm me. I want to put out into the world that I'm able to overcome every obstacle in my path, everything that I go through, okay? That's the mindset that I have. So even right now, the things that I will be dealing with in the future, baby, I'm gonna overpower all of them, okay? Because that's what I ground myself in, okay? So let's see what action steps. Some of you guys, this may be like a dead relationship. Some of you guys, I see it could be a father figure who just does not see things clearly. Some of you guys, it's something from your past that had power and control over you for quite some time, and you're just ready to release it because you want to give the power to yourself. Okay, so that's going to be the action step. What is something that you felt like overwhelmed you or overpowered you in the past that you feel like you can stand up for yourself and overpower, tap into your power? What is that thing? This is me trying to think of what's something that I feel like overpowers me. I'm like, overpower me? Don't nothing overpower me, bitch. I'm not. Dang, bro. Okay, well, I'm gonna go, like, the moon sometimes talk about masks. It talks about illusions and stuff. So I will most definitely say I do mask my pain. I mask my pain, and sometimes it does overpower me being able to be vulnerable or being able to express my emotions and my feelings. And I feel like what I do to stand up for myself now, as far as a boundary, that I do my best to do the necessary hard to express my emotions and my feelings, and I have been doing it lately, and it's so awesome. Even if, you know, the person doesn't really respond the way that I want them to, or would like for them to, or still don't give me the understanding that I would have prayed for, I'm proud of myself for at least putting myself out there emotionally to express myself. And it's not just me talking, it's me actually expressing my emotions. And I'm a very emotional person, so more times than not, if I'm actually feeling my emotions, I'm gonna cry, okay? I'm a big ass crybaby, okay? So I've most definitely had a few conversations with people where, you know, I let them know how certain things did hurt me, so they can understand, just like, yo, you know, like, I know I want you to grow and stuff. I don't really want you to feel bad for hurting me, but it did actually hurt me. And upon talking to them about it and stuff, like, tears would come out, you know. Usually I would just try to be like, I'm a PIMP, pimps don't cry, what you talking about? I'm a gangster. But now I understand that my emotions and being able to show my emotions is actually more strong. Like, that's me being more strong than me just holding them back. And that's so interesting because I am strong, okay? So with that being said, you guys, I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day on purpose. Hey, Tonka Tonka. Remember, we're always lit and we're always going. Toodles. It's all good.